Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is a makeup tutorial for a purple smoky eye using M.A.C Lavender Jade. It's a limited edition from the Bow Wow Wand collection. So as you can see, I have already done my brows as usual, and I have taken the time to do one eye first, and I'm going to start on the next eye. So as I usually do here lately, I am going to prime my eyes with concealer, and this is M.A.C Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NW45. And I'm just taking my Zoeva brush. It's a concealer brush, I'm not sure what number it is, I'll have it down in the description box. But I am going to apply it all over my lid and go up into my crease area. And next I'm just going back and kind of reapplying some more of my concealer as my brow bone highlight. I'm just going to retouch it and try and drag it down a little lower so that I can blend it in with the NW45. And I'm just going back in and making sure that everything is all blended out. And next I'm going to set the concealer with a powder so that the concealer doesn't crease or cause the eyeshadow to crease. And next I am going to apply my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. I'm going to apply that to my lid as a second base to help my eyeshadows pop, help the eyeshadow color show up best as possible. This just kind of makes sure that you get the best color payoff that you possibly can. And it's taking me a little longer to put it on because I had the long nails on, and it kind of is hard to get, you know, in certain places with the nails. But anyways, next I'm going to apply my transition color, which is M.A.C Brown Script. Of course, that's the transition color I use all the time, but I'm just going to put it into my crease area and work it back and forth, blending it out. Blending it out. I don't know what word I said, but it most definitely was not blending. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I get the desired intensity that I want for my crease area. And next I'm moving on to my lid color. I am going to be applying M.A.C Fig 1 to my lid, and I'm using an all over eyeshadow brush. This brush is from Lancome. I'm not a huge fan of this brush. It sheds when I wash it. When I clean it, it sheds kind of really bad. But it was given to me in like a brush set as a gift. So yeah, but I don't like them. I wouldn't repurchase any, and I wouldn't recommend recommend anybody purchasing these brushes. But anyways, I am applying it to my lid. I am taking it up in a little bit into my crease area so that I won't have any harsh lines, and I'll just, you know, I'll go back in and blend that out. But you want to make sure to pack that color on as much as possible. And as you can see, I'm not going all the way in into my inner tear duct area. I'm gonna leave that area blank for now. And I'm taking my clean blending brush, and I'm just going to go and blend that purple into, I'm gonna blend the purple into the reddish color. So I'm gonna blend my lid color into my crease color to try and make it look seamless. And I'm going back and adding to my lid. Sometimes you have to go back and add because you may lose part. You may blend and end up blending, you know, away a lot of the product. So you may have to go back and readjust as needed or to your satisfaction, whatever works for you. So I'm going to be doing that for a little bit. And next I'm going in with my Zoeva brush. I said it wrong the first time. And this is just like a crease brush. And I am going to go back into brown script and I am going to pop that back into the crease just to give a little bit more of that reddish brownish color in my crease. And I should have went and done it back to the other eye, but I didn't. But I'm going to go back in with a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend all those colors out once again. Okay, you guys, I'm taking an E.L.F. smudge brush and I'm going to use that to apply color to my tear duct area. It is the smallest brush that I had to do that with. So I'm going to go into my black Radiance eyeshadow palette here and I'm going to grab the brow bone color that was to like the left hand side. And it's just like, as you can see, it's a shiny, shimmery, lilac looking color. And I'll have the information down below, the name of this palette. And basically it's just a brow bone color. It's labeled brow bone. In this palette they label the colors from where they're supposed to go on your eye. So next I'm going to add my brow bone highlight, and this is a Wet n Wild eyeshadow, and I think it's in the color cream or brulee, or it might be creme brulee. I don't really remember off top, but like I said, I'll put it down in the description box. But I am just putting it right under my arch and dragging it down a little, downward towards the crease and, you know, out towards the end of the brow. And then I'm going in with a clean blending brush and just blending that color into my transition color. And next I'm going to add my liner, which I'm going to do off camera. And I'm going to add my lower liner to my waterline. Oh no, yeah, I'm going to add a Khol liner to my waterline, and that's Milani Cosmetics, and it is just a Khol eyeliner pencil. And then once I finish adding my eyeliner to my lower waterline, I'm going to go into my lower lash line and add the same shadows that I added to my lid. And then I'm going back in with that same smudger brush, and I'm getting Fig 1, and I'm going to add it to the I'm going to go from the outer portion of my lower lash line, and I'm going to go all the way in, and I'm just going to leave a little bit of space. I'm going to leave that, like my inner tear duct area, I'm going to leave that space open for the lilac color, which I'm going in and adding right now. And like I mentioned before, I just feel like adding a lighter shimmery color there just kind of opens the eyes up a bit more. And next I am applying my lashes. These are the Kiss Lashes number 11. And I did skip right to it. You guys, I was struggling with this lash. For some odd reason, I had to put it on and take it off like 2 times. It's like my 3rd time. So I had finally got it right. I think I didn't let my glue dry. I didn't let my glue get tacky enough, which is really important when applying lashes. Apply your glue to the lash and then let the glue get tacky. You don't want to put it on right when the glue is still pretty wet, because it's going to be hard to get it to stick. And you want to pop it on one, I like to pop it on one end at a time, and if it's tacky, it'll go ahead and stick. If it's not tacky, then it's not going to stick, and so the lash will just, the end of the lash will keep moving, and it'll be really hard to get it to stay in place. So key to eyelash application is make sure to let the lash glue get tacky first. It has to dry a little bit. So moving on to the next step. If I can stop messing with my lash long enough. And I'm just going back in and adding a little bit more eyeliner on top of the lash, because these are some old lashes, you guys. It's time for me to throw them out. So I'm having to add liner to kind of doctor them up. But anyways, I'm going to apply my foundation. I already color corrected my face, so I'm just going to apply my foundation. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, which you guys have seen me use several times in several other videos. So I kind of skipped over and just jumped right into my highlighting. And because I'm just kind of, it's like the same routine, I did skip over a lot, and I did speed it up, and it's going, pretty quick. So I think you guys pretty much can get the gist of, what my foundation routine is. And if you guys have not seen it, if this just happens to be your first video that you've watched on my channel, I did speed this up, and I did skip over a lot of my face routine, but you can of course go check out some of my other videos where it isn't going as quickly, and as you can see, more detail. And right here I'm just blending everything out with my sponge. And yeah, that's my little bug coming in and out of the room. I desperately need a beauty. And I am applying my blush, which is Black Radiance Plum Sorbet. And I am going to apply it to my cheeks. And yeah, I already contoured and everything. Like I said before, I just kind of skipped over things to keep this video from being so freaking long. And next I'm going to add my lippy, which is a MAC limited edition lipstick from the Bow Wow 1 collection. This is in the shade Lavender Jade. This is a very soft matte purple lipstick. And so I am applying it to my lips. You guys, this is my first time wearing this lipstick. I think this collection came out it definitely came out at the beginning of the year. I think it came out like March or April. And this is my first time wearing it on my lips. So I popped it in the middle of my lips, and I am lining my lips with a NYX lip liner in the shade Prune. And I'm just going to line the outer part of my lips, and then I'm going to go into like the outer corners of my lip and shade that part in, so that I can kind of ombre it a little and just kind of have the colors blend in, so that lavender won't be so harsh. And this look is complete. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button and comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for new uploads. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, be beautiful.